Hey everybody, Michelle here in Northern Illinois Zone 5. Today we are inside the store where we have totally decked it out. We have flipped the store into 14 themed areas and we are going to share those with you today. Hopefully you caught the video on how to decorate a Christmas tree. Not that I'm a professional decorator, but I have learned a few tips and tricks over the years and I think I'm pretty good at it. So I'll link that one down below if you want to check that out. But for now, let's go around and check out what we did in the store. My girls are awesome because this store is the best it's ever looked. All right, we're going to start right here in the mixed metal theme. That is a very popular theme this year. This is the tree that I decorated earlier, but I didn't have any of the tables set up that go around it. So as you can see, everything that we've put around the tree are things that are on the tree or that blend into the mixed metal theme. So we have some absolutely beautiful arrangements in here, from deers and trees to nativity sets to penguins, little moose, all kinds of ornaments that are just absolutely beautiful. I love this area. I love how it turned out. I actually like the mixed metals. I have it a little bit heavy on the gold, but we also blended in champagne and then like some pewter colors as well. And I just think that this thing turned out fabulous. So this one we are calling mixed metals. Isn't that just beautiful? Look at those trees. It's kind of got that champagne color to them. A lot of the things in here light up. So they're absolutely beautiful. I just love this area. All right, so there's number one. Let me back up. Our number two theme is called Evergreen, All is Calm. I did do a short little video on this and posted it already. I love this one. It's done in the creams, the woods, some of those beautiful sagey greens. I love this glittered magnolia on here. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. And I love the color scheme with the golds and the greens and the woods. I just think it's so warm and inviting. I love this tree. I like some of the creamy metals that are in here mixed in with the woods. And I love to do up lanterns. I think it's so fun to put things inside. So this one is called Evergreen, All is Calm. And I love the way this one turned out. So these two I actually put together. This next one I'm going to show you, one of my employees did. Her name is Kymmie, and this one is pretty cool. This theme we call the North Pole. It's done all in the candy stripes, and then it's got all of the fun penguins, Santa, the deer, snowmen. It's just this really fun, festive, bright, totally awesome theme. I think she decked out these trees. They are fabulous. I love the snowman as the topper on the tree. I love how she put the little snowballs coming out, all of the mixed ornaments in here. And some of these are really super nice. These are like glass and they're very beautiful. This next one I'm going to show you as you come around the corner. Most of the people travel through the store this way. This one was done by one of my floral designers, Talissa, and I love how this turned out. I love that it's nice and open right here, and I love that she put so much love and attention to this. We call this one Cozy Cabin, and it's got a lot of those cabin elements to it, the woods, the reds, the little animals, and I love all the little animals on the tree. Look at these little raccoons. Aren't they just the cutest little thing? And then there's foxes in here. She's got, oh, I just love this. This is so cute. And I love how she put the different textured berries in here. Some with the holly on it. Some of them are frosted. There's little rabbits in there too. I didn't even see those. Those are so cool. And then she's just sprinkled throughout this some of the deeper, darker greens, the pine cones on here. She's fully used the staircase to her advantage and gone up the staircase with different things. I love this wood piece right here. I just think that's gorgeous. I mean, I just love this. Even these balls that she's hung up. Uh-oh. Let's try not to trip over anything as I'm going backwards. This tree she did up here with more little animals is just a little bit different. And then she's got this beautiful table set up right here. She made good use of these metal holders. And as you go through, you can kind of go through and look at the different pictures that are in here. That's kind of different and neat. I like that. I love the frosted trees that she put in here. She's got an angel mixed in there, more deer. And then if you come over here, she did these nice little vignettes. Kind of pulls you right in, and then she lit the candles with the lanterns. And then as you travel up the table, it's got more of those beautiful greens. And then she used this lit birch, and then she perched owls and then did these jeweled acorns in the trees. I love this. I think it's so pretty. And she didn't overdo it with the owls. There's only like 5 owls in there, and it's really got a lot of the acorns that really show those off. It's just beautiful. And then she did the exact same thing on the other side with the lantern display. I just think that this turned out gorgeous. I love it. So again, this one is called Cozy Cabin. This is the front door where most people come in, and so our first display when you come in the door is our vintage farmhouse. And so this is done in a lot of the traditional reds and greens that you see, but then there's some fun things in here as well, along with some vintage ornaments. And I just think that, you know, it's just a really fun area. Got Santa climbing up here on some lanterns. All right, this is the third one that I did. This one is called Ice. And what I love about this one is all designed around a fireplace mantle. And so what we did was we get these poles. They come in and they hook up right here on the end of your mantle, or you can put it on a table and you screw them in, and then you can do a design up on that pole because it goes all the way around and it hooks up on the other side. And so I did this one all in blues and glass and silver, so I just called it Ice. Isn't that great? I love it. I love the mantle. I love the bar that's on here, and I love, sometimes instead of using like an evergreen, I use this frosted eucalyptus, and it's got the pine cones throughout. I just love that. I think it's so nice. We've got some pretty water lanterns on here, some silver deer, and again, we brought that same eucalyptus down into the mantle itself, put some white berries throughout. Got our glitter trees in here, some more water lanterns down at the bottom. And I'll tell you what, they've come a long way with water lanterns, because now most of the ones that you get, see how they have the little motor in there that keeps blowing the glitter around? Isn't that great? I love that. So this one is not a very big one, but it is absolutely gorgeous, and it fit perfect right here around the fireplace. As you can see here, we got some more deer over here. Can you see them right in there? I love those. And then we did another tree here with some big, beautiful blue ornaments, some white ornaments, and then just some glass ornaments. So I think this turned out beautiful. So this is our fourth theme, called Ice. My eighth theme as you walk in, this is our cardinal area. So this one is called Cardinal Love. It's full of a lot of reds, but it also is full of a lot of cardinals. Cardinals are very, very popular, and we will sell a lot of them. A lot of times I'll mix this in my memorial area, but this year we decided to do it front and center right as you walk in the door. This one was also done by Talissa, and she did a fabulous job. This looks so cool. And so for our tree topper, we did use a cardinal. And then we have a bench over here that's got a lot of lighted pictures on it. It's got cardinal pillows. It's got cardinal doormats. So anything that you could possibly want for cardinal, we've got it. We've even got these beautiful little charms that have sayings on them, the little pewter ornaments, water globes, water lanterns, candles, all kinds of wonderful things. Everything cardinal, even the little cardinals that you can clip on. Those are there too, and look, a whole bunch of lighted pictures. So this one here is our Cardinal Love area, and I think it is fabulous. If you liked our North Pole area, then you'll like this one too. This is Santa and Friends. So this is another mantle fireplace area that we have that we decked out with Santa and all of his friends. So it's, again, full of some of the candy striped colors, and then all of those fun things for Christmas that have to do with Santa. Santa and lanterns, some of the little ornamental balls, all of these. We love these. They light up. They're so cool looking. Look at those elves on that sled. More posable elves over here. We've got some stockings, some of the garlands. We've got some tin soldiers over here. So this one is absolutely gorgeous. This one was done by Kymmie. We've got letters to Santa, 2 little containers that you can put right outside your door. So again, this one is Santa and Friends. We've even got a sleigh worked right into this one. I love this one. It's so fun and festive. And it's so different from the other side. So if you're looking for that fun, traditional theme, I'd say this nailed it. This next one is called Simple Botanical, and it's got a lot of the greens in here and just some of those wood colors, some of the greens that you're looking for. We've got the wood snowflakes in here. We've used boxwood as some of our accent pieces. We've also got flowers in here that you can use. And I just think that this is a beautiful, simple, clean look. And I don't think it's very cluttered. It's just beautiful, clean. And we really just kind of went for two colors, green and cream. And that was about it. So we really liked how this area turned out. I love these white snowflakes in the window. You could certainly hang those from your ceiling and or put them in the tree. The other thing I really love is these are my favorite ornament that came in this year, are these little reindeer here with the little legs here. I love those. There's big ones and then there's the little ones. And I just think that those are my favorites. I think those are gonna sell out fast. And then as I turn around this way, we also brought it over to the other side and we have the other snowflakes. And these are the wood brown snowflakes. And then we've got, a few wooden snowmen over here. And some more greens that you typically don't use for Christmas, but would be absolutely beautiful. And so it just kind of comes down this area. And then up to this table here. So it's in our hallway. Let me see if I can back up and give you a better look of it. Let's go this way. So it's this area right through here. Isn't it nice? I just think that turned out great. Right, this area was done by me. This one's called Rustic Cottage. And so this one's also done in some woods, reds, not so much the shiny reds, but more of those dull reds. And then just different accent pieces that make you think of that rustic cottage look. And so as you come down, you can see all the different elements here, the wood trees, the wood carved Santas, the different lanterns are all done in woods. I just think that this turned out really nice. So it's different than the animal area, and it's just another play on that, but it's just done a little bit differently. And so I like the big bells. I like the way the tree turned out. And in this tree, I ended up using these kind of burgundy colored roses with the green hydrangeas and the berries. That was kind of my trio pick that I put together. And then at the top, I ended up just using some of these big glitter balls. They were branched out. I had two of them and they fit up there perfect, so I ended up doing that. And then we dropped some bells in the tree. We do have some buffalo check in here, so that is sprinkled throughout this whole theme right here. But I love, these are like my favorite ornaments in here, are these right here, these glass ones. I love these. Oh, here's another one. I think those are gorgeous. We've got our copper lanterns in here, some more trees, and then everything that we used in the tree, again, it's scattered around the area around it. And then we framed the windows with different greeneries. So I love how this one turned out as well. I love them all. I think our store looks so good right now. Check that out. So there's that whole corner right there. Isn't that beautiful? This next area we let Rhiannon do, and Rhiannon is the newest member of our staff. She's also the youngest person on my staff, and she did this Boho Bohemian area, and I think she did so good. I just love how this turned out. Now, this isn't my style, but I love how this looks. And I think that it appeals to a younger generation of people, but I think she did beautifully. She used a lot of grasses in this. I just look at the top of this tree. I think that is fabulous. And then as you come down the tree, how she just mixed in the creams and the woods and the wood beads and the different things in this. I just think this is gorgeous. And then around this, she's got all her different elements and pieces. So she tied everything together really well, and I was so happy with how this turned out. I only had to give her a little bit of instruction, and then she just kind of walked around, looked for her pieces. I gave her some, like a pile of stuff, and then she added to it and then just made it her own. And I just love how she made it her own, and it turned out so beautifully. I mean, I love how she put the books in the lantern right there, and I just love this. And she picked the right pieces to add to just bring the whole thing together. So this is our boho area. Good job, Rhiannon. Totally awesome. All right, the last two areas are down my hallway right here, and we split it in half, and we have a theme on this side and a theme on this side. So we'll do this one first. This one's called Black and White Delight. And so this is all done in blacks and whites, and it's still popular. It's still a theme that people decorate with. And even if they don't just strictly do black and white, there's still some really nice pieces in here. I love these black deer. Look at those. Aren't those awesome? The contrast against the white on that is so gorgeous. And then Kymmie did this area here, and it's a 2-tier level here, and I love these little moose with the glasses. Aren't those fun? I love those. And then here's her tree. She had to do a skinny tree because there's not a lot of room in this hallway, and you still have to make sure that you have room for people with wheelchairs and stuff to get through. So I just love how she did up all of the things and just tied the whole area together. Here's her carolers. She tied in things that are on the wall, even the white metal, the trees, the different picks and sticks, just all, even like, look at these coasters. Isn't that great? So I think she did a beautiful job tying this whole thing together into this beautiful black and white theme. So this is Black and White Delight. This is a little mini theme here. This is called Snuggle Up Baby, and it's our baby area. It's full of all of your baby's first ornaments, and we have a pretty good selections of different ones. I love the little stork right here that's carrying the little baby. I like the animals that are in the balloon, the different animals that say baby's first. We even have a little angel that says baby's first Christmas. We have like the Noah's Ark. I just think these are so cool. And then we add other ones to them as well, like these little t-shirts, Born to be Wild, and there's another one that says the new kid on the block, and then there's the little, the little shoes. So I just love this little area. It's just this little bitty vignette right here, and we could put it with all the hobby ornaments, but I always love making up a little baby area. It's just so cute. So this last area is called Joy. It was done by me, and this one here, I don't know if I love this tree. I think I love this tree. It's really gaudy though, as far as like what I put in it, because it's full of these branches that come out, and then the frosted pine and the hydrangeas that I put in here with the glitter balls. But then if you back up and you really look at the ornaments on here, they really all are about the birth of Jesus Christ, and that's what the rest of the ornaments are. And I think that this tree kind of reflects what Christmas is all about, for me anyways, and that it's about family and about the birth of Jesus Christ. And so that's what I tried to represent in this area and in this tree. And so as you go through, you'll find a lot of pieces that are really all about that. I actually bought just like one collection this year and added it to this area. Aren't those great? I love those. So this collection over here is one that I brought in, and I really like it, and it's right here. It has like this watercolor look to it and this watercolor vibe, and I just love all of the pieces that are in this. And so there's ornaments that are on the tree that go with all of this as well. And so when I brought this in, I pretty much bought the whole collection, from the ornaments to the little table blocks to whatever else I could find that went with this. And then we found other pieces throughout the store and other collections that we brought in, and we just kind of blended it in. So this area here is called Joy, and it's our last themed area that we did. So there you go. I hope you're inspired. We do have other areas in the store, from all of your hobby ornaments and just your fun ornaments, where if I were to put all of these on a tree, you'd never see them. So we kind of put them all in one area. We have a lot of the s'more collection ornaments, a lot of, sport ornaments, and just different specific ornaments for different people and different things that they like to do. We also have ornaments for all the armed forces. If you have someone that is, in the armed forces and you want to get an ornament for them, we have that as well. And we have a beautiful assortment of different angels, all of our different glass, coffee cups, mugs, angels over here as well. So we have this area too. It's in the cafe area. So a lot of people will shop for gifts here, because it's not just decor that we have gifts too. And then if you swing around here, this is kind of our cafe area where we have all of our gourmet food. And then we have our travel mugs, our coffee. So all of this is part of our store as well. And we bring in these really cool travel mugs. I love these mugs. They are so awesome. They come in this beautiful box. And then if you open them up, see, isn't that a nice mug? I love these. I just think that these are awesome. So we do sell a lot of those. All right. Nice collection of those. And then we just carry that around to the bar. Just different things that are on the bar here. So if you're in Rockford, please come on down to the store because it's pretty cool. If you're thinking about, coming to see us, I highly recommend Christmas time is the best time to come. Grab a cup of coffee. You can sit at our bar and enjoy the fireplace and just the ambiance of the store. So there you go. That's the inside of our whole entire store. We spent 4 days flipping it. And yeah, believe it or not, we get it done in like 4 days. But I'll tell you what, the girls like really haul butt and make sure that it's beautiful. And I love that I have such talented people with such, vision that they can create some of the displays that they did. So hopefully you're inspired. And hey, if you're in Rockford, come and see us. We'd love to see you. I'm Michelle. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.